Hey everyone, my name's Cassidy or Magical Martini. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my haul from my recent trip to the Funko Store and Disneyland. So as you know, if you've been watching my channel, the beginning of March, the 1st and the 2nd, I flew down to Southern California to celebrate my best friend Hannah's 30th birthday. And we went to Citywalk and the Funko Store and stayed at the Roosevelt Hotel, which was amazing. And then the next day we went to Disneyland and California Adventure. So I do have a few vlogs from that trip, so I will link them in the description down below if you haven't had a chance to see them. But before we get started, I just wanted to say that I hope you're all healthy and staying home if you're able to, because obviously, as we all know, this coronavirus is going around and we do want to protect our older community. I myself am on day 10 of quarantine because I do have some corona symptoms. However, my doctor was not able to test me to see if I actually have it because of lack of supply of kits, and they're saving them for people that are more at risk. I feel okay. It's just a sore throat, tight chest, coughing. So if I cough, I apologize. But anyway, that's enough of that. Just I hope you're all safe. Please stop panic buying all the toilet paper if you are one of the people that are doing that, because then we don't have any for the rest of us. So besides that, just stay home if you can, and I hope you're all happy and healthy, and let's just use this quarantine time to try to be as productive as possible. So without further ado, let's jump into the haul. So the very first place that we went was Citywalk, and while we were there, we of course had to stop into the Universal Studios store in the Harry Potter section, and I only got one thing, which was this London to Hogwarts and Hogwarts to London ticket. I've been wanting one of these for a really long time, just to put in my planner, or yeah, my planner or my junk journal is just a little deco. And this was $10.95, so kind of expensive for a paper prop, but really cute, shiny. So that's what I got at Citywalk. And then after Citywalk, we went to the Funko Store, which was so incredible. I highly recommend it if you're ever in Hollywood to go to the Funko Store. They have so many amazing, like huge, like life-size Funkos set up in these scenes, like Andy's room and a villain throne, which was my personal favorite, obviously. And they have Ariel's sunken ship and a whole Harry Potter room. So when I went, I had the idea of a few different pops that were kind of on my wish list, but I did not find any of them. So I didn't get them, obviously, but I did find a few things in this bag that I decided to add to my collection. So the first thing I saw is a rock candy vinyl figure, and this is my very first one. It is of Belle from Ralph Breaks the Internet, which I only saw Ralph Breaks the Internet for the first time maybe like 5 or 6 months ago, and then just saw Wreck-It Ralph like 2 months ago. So I'm new to it, but I really loved Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet. Ralph Breaks the Internet was definitely my favorite just because I did love the princess part, and this is obviously where Belle is from. She's in her like casual outfit. Her shirt says Beast Friends Forever, and then BFF in a heart. She has cute little leggings. She's reading a book. And there's the back. She has a little bow in her hair. They had maybe 4 or 5 other princesses. I know they had Rapunzel, Tiana, I think Aurora, and maybe Snow White. I'm not 100% sure, But I controlled myself and just got Belle. Now the real question is, do I put her on my Beauty and the Beast shelf, or do I put her down here with my Vanellope Pop? Decisions. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. So that was the first item that I got at the Funko store. The second one, oh, and each of the Funko like vinyl figure items were $10 a piece. This is the only thing that was a different price, and it is the Evil Queen Villains Pop makeup brush set. And this was such a hard decision because they had 4 different versions of this: the Evil Queen, Ursula, Maleficent, and Cruella. And I was torn between this one and the Ursula one, because the Ursula one had a turquoise bag, and that's one of my absolute favorite colors. But the Evil Queen is my favorite villain, and I've been kind of getting into gold lately. Not gold jewelry, but like gold things. So I did like that this bag is gold and then has the poison apple detail on the brushes, and then the brushes themselves are purple. And the reason I got this is because my friend Dee from All That Pink Disney Magic, I will link her channel in the description down below, gave me a gorgeous Aladdin inspired eyeshadow palette in our last box swap, which I will also link down below if you haven't seen it. But I didn't have any brushes to use the eyeshadow with because I don't really wear makeup that much, but I've been wanting to play around with eyeshadow. So when I saw this, I thought it would go perfect with that eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I'm really excited to break these out and see if I can figure out what I'm doing. And these were kind of expensive. It was $24, but for 5 brushes and a bag, I'm told that that's a pretty good price. I don't know. Like I said, I know nothing about makeup, but cute nonetheless. The next item that I got is a Harry Potter pop, and it is Hedwig. She is one of my absolute favorite Harry Potter characters, and I'm obsessed with owls. I actually have her tattooed on me on this side. And my mom loved owls, so owls are just like a really sentimental thing, especially Hedwig. And I didn't realize that her pop was this size. When I saw it online, for some reason I felt like it was like one of the really mini ones, and I didn't want that. But this is actually a good size, so I'm excited to add her. I only have one other pop, which is my Hermione right there. Only one other Harry Potter pop. So this is number 2. I'm obviously not an in-the-box collector. I know some people out there are, and they're probably cringing, but to each his own. So here she is. Oh my god, she's so cute. I love her so much. Oh, look at all her little feathers. She's so cute. Oh, yay. And I don't really have that much merch of her. I have a plushie backpack over here and a purse, but I think besides that, this is the only other thing I have. So really happy to add Hedwig to my collection. And then the last thing that I got at the Funko store was Luau Pumbaa. So I have a Luau Timon right there that came in the Lion King Funko box from Hot Topic, and that's one of my favorite scenes in the Lion King. And so when I saw this, I had to get it because I don't have any Pumbaa figures. I have a backpack and a plush, but no figures. So this one goes perfectly with the Timon Luau one I have. That's not a pop per se, it's like a bobblehead, but it still works. So here he is, and he has a little apple in his mouth. So cute. Look at his little tail. Aw, he always looks so happy. He's definitely one of my favorite Disney sidekicks. So happy to add him to my collection. So that is all that I got at the Funko store. Later on that evening, we went to the soda fountain store, DSSH or DSF if you've been going for a long time. And the only thing I got was this golden book, little golden book of Beauty and the Beast, because that's my favorite Disney movie, and this just brought me back to my childhood. I love that it has the winter scene on the front. So I just got this to add to my little Beauty and the Beast book collection just for fun. I also got Dumbo for Hannah, but I already gave it to her, so. After that, we went to Dave & Buster's, and this is not Disney, but it's cute, so I'm going to show you anyway. And we played lots of games, and then Hannah got like the majority of the tickets. Like, she picked something out that she wanted, and then there was a little bit left, so I just got this cute little owl keychain. And the funniest part is in the bottom, it has this like glitter poop that you can like squeeze. And I don't know, I just thought it was hilarious, so I picked that out. So then we spent the night at the Roosevelt Hotel. The next day we went to California Adventure and Disneyland. But before we went into the parks, we did some shopping along downtown Disney. As per usual, I went to the pin store. And I went with 3 pins in mind that I wanted, but I didn't know if they were going to have them because they're all limited edition, and I didn't know if they were going to be sold out. So luckily though, they did have them all. I also found this open edition Lion King pin. It says Hakuna Matata, and then within it, it has Simba and Nala and Timon and Pumbaa. So had to pick that up. Didn't even know that this pin existed. I had never seen it before, so it must have just come out. Oh, hi Brutus. What you doing? Huh? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, thank you. Hello, sweetheart. What you doing? Oh, sweet boy. Everyone loves you so much, Brutus. These are pins. You cannot have them. Sit. Go lay down. Good boy. Excuse me. Okay, so to the 3 pins that I was hoping to get. Number 1 is the February Enchanted Emblems Tangled inspired pin. Brutus, your scratching is very loud. So this pin is a monthly series. The first month was Beauty and the Beast, which I showed in a previous video. February it was Tangled, and then March is supposed to be the Old Hag and the Poison Apple. So I'm very upset that the parks are closed because I don't know when that's going to be released, if it's even going to be released, but I have to have that pin because it's perfect. But anyway, so the front has the flower, and then when you turn it, it has Rapunzel healing Flynn Rider's hand with her hair. And around it, it says, "Flower, gleam and glow, let your power shine." And then it just repeats along the bottom. And this is a limited edition of 3,000. Okay, so I was really happy to get that pin. It had just come out a few days before I went to the parks. Next was this pin. It is a Mardi Gras 2020 Princess and the Frog pin with Tiana and Charlotte, or Lottie, on it. I absolutely love this pin. Charlotte is, she's such an awesome character, and I don't have a single pin of her. And Mardi Gras is really special to me and Hannah because we went in 2016 to New Orleans and had the most epic trip ever. And so I just got this because we were at Disneyland exactly a week after Mardi Gras this year, and it just kind of reminds me of me and Hannah, and I just liked it a lot. So I decided to get this one as well. And I think it's a limited edition, 3,000, maybe 4,000. Limited edition of 3,500. Brutus, you're being very loud. You know that? What are you doing? Are you playing with a toy? Okay, then the last pin that I got is probably my favorite one, just because it's so unique, I think. So it is the Cinderella 70th anniversary pass holder limited edition pin with Lady Tremaine, and it has two elements. So she slides over, and then this door opens, and then you have Cinderella and about to get in. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Cinderella, and she's about to be locked in her tower. Oh my goodness, that was a struggle. I apologize, guys. I haven't like talked this much in like over a week, so bear with me. But then the door closes, and then when you scoot Lady Tremaine back over, it kind of has the door so it's locked. And this is a limited edition of 4,000. So I really, really like that one. I grew up watching Cinderella on repeat. It's probably the Disney movie that I've seen the most. I mean, I've seen all the originals a lot, but Cinderella definitely does hold a special place in my heart. So with the 70th anniversary, it has kind of like reignited my obsession a little bit. So I'm really happy to add all of those pins to my collection. Next, I had to go into the Wonderground Gallery store, of course, and I got some more postcards. I love to use these as dashboards in my planners, but I also might frame a few of them for a few of the empty spots in my background. So we have Madame Leota, we have Moana, a little Pua down there, so cute. Then we have Don't Let the Wish Grow Cold, which is of course Evil Queen, and then this beautiful Maleficent and Dragon. So I can just never get enough of these. These are $4.99 a piece. Whew. We're almost there, guys. Bear with me. Then I went to the World of Disney store, and it is tradition for me to hug the huge Lotso, but they didn't have it. Then I saw this guy, and he's just so cute. I don't know if he's part of like the Little Big Feet series. His feet don't seem like too out of proportion for his body, but he is so soft and cuddly. And yes, he does smell like strawberries. So I do have like the regular normal Lotso over here, but this one is so cutesy, so I'll have to find a place for him. I hope my other Lotso doesn't get jealous. But he's just so cute, and I need another plushie. Like, I need a hole in the head, but I don't know. While at Disney, you make decisions, and this was a very good one. Okay, moving on. Next, one thing that I did want to get myself was another Alex and Ani, just because I've only purchased one for myself through Shop Disney, and then I've gotten two through Bippity Boppity Boxes. But I wanted to get one from the parks, so I decided to get this one. And it is just Sleeping Beauty's castle. It's in silver and has a little charms here. So I really liked the simplicity of it. I'm obsessed with castles, and it's my happy place, so why not? And this was $39.95. Okay, you know, when I go to the parks, I have to get a new Christmas ornament every time because I'm obsessed with Christmas ornaments. And I saw this one. Couldn't resist. Oh my goodness, seriously? Okay, well, here we go. It's the poison apple. And it's almost like a life-size apple. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to find somewhere to put this in my background because I do like to hang some of the Christmas ornaments up in my background that aren't obviously Christmas ornaments. So we'll see if I can find a spot. If not, this will definitely be going on my Christmas tree. It was $21.99. Then I got this cute little Beauty and the Beast VHS charm to hang off of a bag or my planner or something. Can you guys see it? It's just the cover of the movie. And second to last item, oh, I lied. A few more little ones. If you stuck around this long, you are a trooper. So I saw this shirt and I immediately grabbed it. It says, "You had me at Disneyland." It's black. It's meant to be like a crop top. It has these little short sleeves. At the time, I thought getting a medium was a good choice because I didn't want it to be too small, especially because it's a crop top. But looking at it now, it seems kind of big. So I don't know, I haven't tried it on yet. It might work. We'll see how it goes, but honestly, either way, I'll make it work. Maybe I'll just try to shrink it a little if it's like way too big. But anyway, here it is. It was pretty pricey, $36.99, but I think it's definitely worth it because, I mean, if someone says something about Disneyland, like immediately I'm like, okay, whatever you say, yes, because you said Disneyland, you know, so fits. The last two little things that I got are actually on my purse, so I just thought I would show them to you on my purse. So I got this cute little Mickey head donut keyring, and then this cute little Sleeping Beauty castle keyring. And then this is my Villain Loungefly mini backpack that I use as my daily bag. I did not get this on this trip or from the parks. My stepdad, my papa, actually gave this to me when he came to visit the end of last year, and this is the one that I have been using. I'm a creature of habit, so I use the rest of them for like decor in my background, and this is my everyday purse. Now we're to the very last item. As we were walking out, I saw this, and if you know me, you know I had to have it because I'm obsessed with unicorns, I'm obsessed with rainbows, I'm obsessed with rainbow unicorn, and this is a cute little like pass holder with a rainbow lanyard, and so I'm probably gonna hang this up somewhere in my background as well. This was $17.99 and no regrets. So that is my haul. Please let me know what your favorite items were in the comments down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you like my sweatshirt, this is a Rafiki meditating sweatshirt from Electro Threads. Kyle got this for me for Christmas a couple years ago. So if I can remember to, I will link Electro Threads in the description box down below. Make sure to comment. I really do love connecting with you guys. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. If you love Disney and Harry Potter and all that fun stuff, my next video is hopefully going to be an updated version of my bookshelf tour. So stay tuned. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. And I hope that you all have the most magical day and stay healthy. Love you all. Bye.